Are you gonna make a vagina joke?
No.
Oh.
I was trying to figure out whether or not this has hit me already. It hasn't. But
You're an idiot. It's really hard to be your friend. I have to. Oh, wait, that reminds me. Worm.
Is that one of the subjects? Is how hard it is to be my friend?
Worm head. We'll talk about that. What's on there? I like that you put Sid working out. Like, is that something that's of importance to you?
No, but I've noticed that you've been going to the gym more.
He
So I didn't know if
notices.
that was something you wanted to talk about.
That's really sweet.
Damn.
Do you know what's funny is I was actually looking at this and I was kind of like, he pays attention. Like, that's how I felt. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
All right.
For real this time, I promise.
Awesome.
Okay.
Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is our first episode.
This is welcome.
Yeah, this is going to be our first actual episode that we put out probably. And this
What?
is our fourth time saying that.
Yeah. So here's the thing, folks.
Your voice just dropped like 4 octaves from when we were talking before.
Yeah, well, what's funny is, like, we have our normal way about ourselves and how we are as people. And then we hear cameras rolling, and we go, oh, now we have to shift into the,
And then we perform.
Yeah.
So when you
Well-
perform, you drop your voice 3 octaves?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
And I like us better when we're not performing. When we're normal and natural.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go back to that.
So we were just reviewing some notes that we had to catch up. We haven't seen each other in 3 days.
Yeah, it's actually, we
been a
see each other
long-
all the time.
Yeah, it's been a really long time.
Yeah.
But I was just admiring how Greyson, he wrote notes of things that happened to us in the past week, and there are things that I didn't know he was listening. So it's really sweet.
For example, one of the things so by the time you guys are watching / listening to this, it's going to be like fully 2028. Like, it's not going to be any time remotely close to this. But that being said, yesterday was Sid's birthday. And so for Sid's birthday, she doesn't know I'm doing this. For Sid's birthday, I got her a little thing. And for those of you who don't know Sid, you would know that she loves a good bit. She loves to do a new kind of bit. So for her birthday, and I think a recurring segment on this podcast,
Oh my.
she can shoot me with this gun whenever she wants at any point.
Stop.
Please don't aim for my eyes.
This is so sweet.
It's a new bit, and I would like to keep it a recurring segment.
Wait, Greyson, you got me a gift?
I did. Well, I did. All
Wait,
right.
that's so sweet.
So that was your one shot. I don't know if you know that.
Well, the problem is, I'm going to need you to... I think part of my gift should be that you have to keep picking up the little bullet and putting
And
it
I
back
will,
in there.
and I
Wait,
will.
this is, like, so adorable. I can't wait to use this every day.
Well, sure.
Oh, my gosh. Greyson.
But yeah, so that was one thing I observed. I saw that she posted it was her birthday yesterday. So I was like, how fun would it be to start a new bit? So
I would love for... I don't know if you know the song that everyone... It's, like, a really popular song. I don't know if you feel comfortable.
Oh, say, can
you see? Greyson told me earlier that he hates when I sing, which is half of the time that I'm speaking.
That is true. I did actually say that. I can't even.
So
yeah.
that's really mean.
Yeah.
Where are we, Greyson?
We are in a podcast studio, one of our favorite places. It's called First Rounds on Me Cafe. It is, what's the address? I don't know the exact address.
We'll
but
put it right here.
We are in, is this Gramercy or Chelsea?
Chelsea, I think. Right?
Are we in Chelsea?
I mean, no.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah. We are in Chelsea.
Sorry.
It is a wonderful studio. Me and Sid are both very good friends with the owners, Joe and Hannah, and it is like
Yeah.
an amazing
Some might call them
place.
Mama and Papa.
We do, actually.
Yeah, that's what we do.
To their face, actually.
Yeah, and to each other.
And
To each other. So, yeah, so I would love to catch up on what's been... I'm Sid.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know at this point, because this is probably going to be like our third podcast, I'm Greyson.
And this is Are We Flirting? Which I just did an improv show, and they butchered it 10 times, and I thought it was the funniest thing. But I was trying
And
to...
she just butchered it right now. She goes, Are we flirting?
I forgot what it was called because they confused me.
Because we did never record a podcast. We try so hard, and then we never...
It's hard.
Yeah, it is hard.
Really, it's
We're
really
both very,
hard.
very busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not too busy for each other.
Hey, why don't you tell me about your improv show? How'd that go?
Yeah. So it went... I feel like it's like aesthetically kind of fugly, so maybe you could hide it for
Go
now.
ahead.
Thank you. Yeah, no, it went really good. was as I messaged you after, it was like inspiring. I was like, we should definitely be doing this. So the objective was that an audience member would make a suggestion, and then I had to tell a story from my personal life based on that suggestion. And why are you laughing?
Anybody throw out any particular words in general?
Disgrace and pancake. So for Disgrace, I told a really fun story about the first time that I came out to my grandmother as bisexual, and she threw up and went blind.
And she went, oh, okay. And what does that mean?
What does throw up and went blind mean?
She was like, oh, you say you're bisexual and you're going to go live in Bushwick, but you're actually just going to have a boyfriend? Or like,
she's like, so you're straight. Okay,
exactly,
got it.
Yeah.
She's like, you're a bisexual white woman? You're actually just straight. So that's what she said.
She's like, okay, so you wanted to check a box. That's fine.
It's perfect. Okay. But yeah, so I told that story, and then they acted it out, and it was like hilarious. And then I did another one, which was Pancake, and I was called Pancake in middle school because I had a flat ass. Not anymore.
Had. Oh.
You said had?
Different directions on that one.
Why are you looking at me? So anyway, it went really good. It was a really good show. But it was so fun. And then I realized, I'm like, we definitely need to be doing this because we play all the time. It's just adult playing.
Expand on that.
So there's two kinds of adult playing. There's with toys. And then there's adult playing that is bits that you do all the time. It's I feel like the best way to explain it is adult playing. The best way to explain it is basically a playing for adults is literally what I was going to say. Okay, so like for example, with my friends, we ghost hunt as adults.
Talk about G-spotters.
Well, thank you so much for asking about G-spotters.
I'm the host of like a news show, and I'm like, yeah, tell us about this G-spotters thing.
So, G-spotters is shout out to G-spotters. We're a group of paranormal investigators, and it's going really well. We're super excited about it.
Are you thinking about ever having like guests on or?
Greyson, yes, we talk about you. You're just so busy that we're like, okay, do we want Greyson to be a recurring person, or do we want him to be like a one-off because you have to commit?
I would like to be recurring, but not every single episode.
Well, yeah.
I would like to be like, what I was thinking was, because I know you guys have the paranormal board, I would be the influencer Nepo baby who got brought on because they needed like a job. And so anytime they need like an inspection done, I come in and I'm just like, I don't know like why I'm here.
How do you feel about wearing a cape?
Don't love that idea.
Wait, have you ever seen Twilight?
Do they wear capes in Twilight?
Do you know the Volturi? This is important. We thought of the paranormal board being like the Volturi, like they have these big capes, but then the people under them are like a bunch of nerds.
Okay, so you're thinking like what we do in the shadows type beat?
Yeah. Yes. So we can. Sorry, what just happened? Just took my breath away. We can talk about it though, but I would love to have you on. Okay. He did this on purpose, so that I have to include him.
Hey, if you ever want to resolve issues, confront them with it on
podcast.
on a very popular podcast. Yeah, I'm assuming by the time this third one comes out, it's hopefully going to be popular. What?
That's it. I just love that. I love the we haven't put any out, but we're like, it's so everyone is obsessed with it.
Here's the thing. People are going to be talking about this in the streets.
Yeah. That's the end?
That's the end, yeah.
That was a really good story.
Thank you.
Okay, Greyson. Greyson led a workout class.
I did. We have like all the things that we wanted to talk about on our phones, and so if you see us like looking down, it's not because we're bored, even though we are with each other all the time, constantly, but also because like that's where all of our subjects are that we wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
So I led a workout class, and it was a lot of fun. Shout out to Salt Drop. Shout out to Dino. I was so. Have you ever been like flocked before by like a group of people?
I know it's hard to believe. No. Never, not once, ever in my life.
It was genuinely. I mean, you know that I have social anxiety.
Yeah.
So like now, imagine doing like getting sweaty during a workout class, and then people are coming up to you being like, "Love what you do, bro."
Oh.
Except,
so did you have people that followed you go to this class?
It was only people that followed me at this class.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
How many people?
Except
was
for
it?
one, which was objectively very funny. She just signed up because she saw that there was a spot available. I get there and I start going around to people like introducing myself, like, "Hey, nice to meet you. I'm so glad you decided to take this class." Afterwards, she came up to me and she was like, "Yeah, I don't know who you are." So like when you did that and you came up to me, I was like, "Who is this random man? Like, why is he so proud?" And I was like, "All right, my fault." But she was very funny about it.
Oh, good. Okay.
It was stressful in the sense that like it was the first time I've ever hosted anything before,
Yeah.
where I was the eldest boy. I was the prime subject.
I don't like that. I don't like it. All right, so what'd you do?
So we worked out for like 45 minutes, and then we had like a happy hour in the studio for like 15, and I had several glasses of wine in that 15-minute session to like unwind, and then we did a Q&A.
That's amazing. How did it go?
It was good. It was mostly like questions about like how'd you get started, or like why do you keep posting, and I was like, Daddy needs a check. No,
I don't know why it's saying like why do you keep posting feels like it's supposed to be like an insult.
No, I think it was. I think it was like one
why
of
do you
those
keep
things.
doing that?
It was like because like since moving to New York, my content has been relatively, not to brag, loose. I feel like it's been very. I'm just letting things fly these days.
Yeah.
And so they were asking like how I'm doing. How are you, in the sense that, you know,
in like a genuine sense, like
yes.
people really wanted to know.
And then they were asking me like what are my next steps, and I was like, oh, like Broadway people are reaching out if I want to go on like Broadway shows.
Wait, are you being serious?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Are you gonna do Broadway?
No, I mean I can't sing. So
First of all, you can. We've done this. I know that you can. I literally plug video here. I like to pretend like Greyson can sing and he can riff like really well.
That's not true.
Yes, you argue every time, and then I'll have,
a Broadway show level though.
well, you know, you definitely will be unprepared. But,
Exactly.
But like maybe you could do like one like note. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe like a side character.
Yeah.
Like a tree that has like that whistles.
No, it doesn't talk.
No, this is zero speaking lines.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Would you do it or no?
I would, and people have reached out and have like sent me audition scripts, and I have
Shut
never
up.
tried because I'm too scared.
Speaking of scripts, acting class.
Yeah, how was that?
You should do that too. It was amazing.
For people who don't know, Sid took an acting class.
Sid took an acting class.
It was what, like 3 hours long?
Yeah, it was supposed to be an all-day thing, but then there was a few people that like dropped out or moved class. They found out I was going, so they dropped out. But it was honestly so helpful. I feel like it was really nice to talk to somebody who like didn't know me at all. Somehow, I'm so surprised because this podcast was super popular. But she went up to me and she was like, basically, I seemed really comfortable in my body, she said, but I ended things with a bit. So like, I would do a line, like for example, there was one, and it was like, have you ever been with of course, have you ever been with a woman before? And then I'm like, yeah, I've been to college. Like, but I'm like this. I've been to college. Yeah, I've been to college.
So every single line you were doing, so
like,
you were being extra.
I was doing like faces that I'm used to doing because we do content, and we're used to being so expressive in video because we have to tell an entire story like with our faces.
Fair.
And in actual video, no, literally, that's what I'm saying. Like when you're like, you know, you're not doing that in real life.
That.
Yes, you do.
Do I really?
You are so expressive, yeah. And you also enunciate so hard.
Yeah, that's
And
fair.
I made fun of you for it next to Brandon, and Brandon was like, I like the way he enunciates. I was like, stop smacking his thing.
Hey.
No, he loves you. Shout out Brandon.
Shout out to...
What was that you just did?
This was... Shout out to Brandon.
Oh, okay. Oh, we heard a giggle. That's going to give me a high for 40 minutes.
Question.
Yeah.
When was the last time you went to dinner and somebody ordered dessert? This was not on our subject.
No, I know. I'm laughing just because you said it. Like you're saying it and then smirking after. Like,
I'm just curious.
Okay, the last time I don't know. I'm a dessert person.
Oh, so fairly often.
So fairly often, yeah.
Okay, so then has somebody ever like got a dessert that you didn't actually want?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I just eat it and I shut my mouth.
Okay.
Not to eat. Well, I put it in my mouth and shut my mouth to chew, and then don't say anything after that.
Gotcha. For some reason, I'm picturing in my mind, I feel like you would be very like passive aggressive about it. Be like, oh my god, lemon cake, so good. But like, me personally, chocolate girl, that lava cake was calling my name.
God. Wait, I kind of do feel like that I would do that, but with people I'm comfortable with. Like, ironically, I feel like on a first date or something, I would just. I actually am way too passive with things like that on a first date that actually kind of matters. I have one friend and she's Italian. Her name, shout out Esther, and she
Esther the Italian.
Yeah, I know, crazy. And she told me that the best thing to do is to be so aggressive, like up front, and yourself
Italian
and, like,
and aggressive.
Yeah, I know. She's like, just be a bitch right away. Be like, no, I don't eat lemon cake. Like the way that you would be with like your siblings, do that immediately, because then they're never surprised.
Yeah,
Obviously, I'll never do that.
You should definitely treat the person you're dating like a
Like
sibling.
You're literally like a brother to me. So yeah. So what made you think of that?
I was thinking of bits to do in my mind, and I was like, oh, would it be funny if we played out like, oh, I'm gonna order dessert, and it's gonna be the exact opposite of what you want.
Yeah, we could totally do that.
Well, no, we just did the bit.
Wait, okay, the end. Speaking of playing things out, I was thinking about this with roleplay. No, sorry, I don't want to. Is your mom? All right, mom, dad.
Hey, mom. People roleplay.
Turn it off.
All right, get over it.
No, but I was thinking, I had a conversation with someone about roleplay, and we were like, okay, what roleplay would you do? And then he was like, oh, I would like schoolgirl, and I was like, I couldn't do that. Like, first of all, boring. No, I'm just kidding. But I was like, I couldn't do that because I would get way too into it. And then I was like, he was like, well, what would you do? And then I like went into this long spiel about the Dust Bowl. And I was just like, I want us to both be like I have 10 jars of pickled olives. You're like, I was like, you have like a half a bottle of like Pinot Noir, and you're like, might as well. You come over.
People are drinking red wine during the Dust Bowl. What?
That's all he had left. It's a long thing. Anyway, so then it made me realize like I'm not cut out for role play because I love a bit so much that it's gonna make me like I will just I'm
gonna
like
start sweeping the floor, being like, come on, there's another dust storm coming.
No, exactly. Or even with schoolgirl, like I'm not gonna get into it and be like a little school. First of all, pervert. Like am I the oh no, I'd probably be the teacher, right? No, I'd be the schoolgirl.
The guy you're with is gonna be the schoolgirl. You're gonna be the teacher. That's actually.
Or a woman.
Fair.
My mom. She's like, call back. So anyway, but yeah, so I just feel like that's not really for me. Have you ever done any role play?
Role play? Sorry, Mom. I tried once because it was Halloween, and this
like
was,
we're already set up.
Yeah, exactly. We don't have to change.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to take it off, but like
Yeah.
we don't have to, It was when I was with my ex-girlfriend. I was dressed as a milkman.
Don't tell me she was a cow. I'm gonna throw up.
No,
Oh,
but
okay.
objectively very funny, and I had to milk her. No, I'm just kidding. So she was dressed as a flight attendant.
Okay.
And
well, all right.
yeah, so like a real mixing.
See,
of
that would be
of the
fun for
minds.
me, though,
It would,
then
because there's backstories,
Yeah.
like what's she doing in the country,
Right.
Where they're like they still have milkman deliveries.
Oh my god, that's amazing. So
Yeah.
did you end up like trying it out?
No, she didn't want to.
Okay, so this never actually
No,
happened.
she never actually. I was
This is a
like,
crazy
hey, we
story.
should, and she was like, you're a milkman. And I'm like,
That's a good point. I feel like that is a really good opportunity. See, this is where us as people and jokesters struggle, I think, because in those
in the bedroom
settings,
because we're bad at sex.
because we're really bad at sex, and B, because like to me that would just be the opportunity for like a whole, like we wouldn't be having sex after that. That's like one time I remember I was like I went up, like I was making sweet love, hold this, and I was doing this like to like go up to kiss him, and then I looked like a little gorilla.
Yeah.
And so then I was like, and then I started like patting my chest, and it like got really weird, and he was not into. Sorry, can I have that back? And then I got nervous, not holding something. He hated it. Literally, I don't think we talked after that. Like I think
That's
that
fair.
was the end.
Yeah, no, I think of and this was somebody you
Yeah,
were
loved.
like, oh, okay. So you guys were seeing each other for a while.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
never had a one night stand.
Okay.
Only a 2-night stand.
Okay. So with the gorilla thing, it was a guy that you had like known for a while and were like fairly
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I've seen parts of him.
yeah, and you guys were comfortable with each other.
Yeah.
And he didn't like the gorilla thing?
Isn't that crazy?
I feel like that would be objectively very funny.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. No. Yeah. So I'm not everyone's type, as they say.
Yeah.
Which reminds me of something.
Yeah, what's that?
Wait, not to bring it back to G-spotters, but I did want to talk about this. So I am in the process of, this is going to be so fun. We're trying to find a little mini me and a little mini Isabella. Like, we literally went on backstage to look for 2 little kids to play Isabella and I as younger.
You want to rent little children?
You can do that. I just found out. But the funniest part was
FBI search history.
No, like, to cast us. Like, we're going to pay them. Their parents are going to be there. But we were cracking up because, like, we were in the middle of editing a video. So we're like, Brandon, can you go do it? And we just look over. And it's just Brandon scrolling, like, a bunch of, like, little kids, like, trying to pick which, like, a little kid to play us. But anyway, so it's going to be really funny. And we're doing, like, a whole ridiculous backstory. Because what sketch series has, like, a backstory like that with 2 little kids?
Why don't you guys just get, like...
Find them at the park?
No.
Oh.
No, I was going to say, like, why don't you just get, like, little people to play you? And just, like... You know, all right, so you're going to make me back out of this one. All right, so
we're gonna have to
scratch that idea. So
that's a really good idea. Greyson, what the hell?
Well, I'm just saying,
as
like...
us as kids, that feels exploitative.
What? The kids are going to be mad?
No, because we're saying that we're going to... Oh, sorry, I'm sweating. We're saying that we're going to be little kids. Like, we're kids in this skit. So why would I have a little person there? A person who is little?
Well, I was just thinking it would be... It's like when... Have you ever seen shows where, like, people play... Or it's a cut scene to, like, their past life, and it's somebody who's clearly not them. Just like in a wig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying like that. Okay,
Yeah.
then... Okay, I hear where you're going with this. No, we're finding these goddamn kids, and we're casting the shit out of them. Because I'm a clairvoyant, so when I touch things, I feel everything that I touch. So Isabella's, like, going to notice...
I'm pretty sure everybody feels everything that they touch.
Okay.
Let's keep the ghost clear here.
It's crazy because I am the person that also auditions for new people to join the series, and, like, I actually think your role is filled. So.
And you know what? I didn't even submit my self-tape.
So we just thought it would be really cute if, like, if I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm a little kid, and I'm like, I feel everything, like, I'm so sensitive. And then Isabella's like, like, little Isabella, why don't you wear, like, she's like, hold on, and she goes and runs and gets little mittens and puts them on my hands, and then I wear them in sketches now as an adult. But we thought it'd be so cute if little me and her, like, met. And
oh, that's like the origin story of the mittens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that the cutest thing you ever heard? You hate it. I hate it here.
No, I don't hate it. I'm just saying, like, you're doing all this for, like, why, like...
It's amazing. I just love it. Like, this is a bit that's going ridiculously far.
Is this just, like, a cutscene, or is this, like, an entire episode?
It's going to be in an episode, but it's literally going to be, like, a small cutscene.
Oh, okay.
And... Okay, gnats love me. I think that those bitches that are like, mosquitoes fucking love me. I have the sweetest skin. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
We grew up different.
Yeah.
But I'm flying to Italy tomorrow.
For?
Did I tell you this?
No.
I'm just going. I'm going on a romantic trip with Holly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
Love
we're going to
Holly.
ride horses.
Shout out to Holly.
Shout out to Holly. Oh my God.
Shout out to Holly.
Can you not stop doing that, please?
Sorry, Holly.
I hate that so much.
That's a callback.
No, that's disgusting. But shout out Holly.
Yeah, shout out to Holly.
But yeah, so we're going to go on a romantic trip. But I did do something really stupid. I made a really, really dumb purchase.
What was it?
I bought a first class
ticket.
What
was it?
I want to turn things into, like,
you bought
bits.
a first class ticket?
Yeah.
It took me 2 seconds for that to register. What the? That's a lot of money. Hey, if you're gonna do, where you're going, Italy?
Yeah, but I'm gonna use it for content for the G-Spotters.
Smart, and just write it off. Like, literally film content while you're doing it. That's a write-off.
That's you know what's. I think we're gonna get arrested, but
no, you're using it for your job. That's
funny?
a tax write-off.
I told Brandon that, and he was like, "Yeah, like, I have to film myself in this first class ticket, so I'm gonna use it as a write-off." And I was like, "Yeah, bro, I'm gonna have the paranormal. The paranormal board is sending me on a trip."
Yeah.
So I'm going to be packing my ghost gear. There's not that much room in my bag. So, like, this ghost gear is going to be, like, half of my clothes. And then I have, like, a dress and a pair of shoes. But
all the Italian essentials that you need.
That's all you really need, seriously. But I'm going to, I'm going to put, like, a note there that says, like, enjoy the paranormal board, like, dash the paranormal board. And, like, I'm like, and then they're going to be in the background and be like, oh, my God, it's probably so, like, she's probably so miserable. They sent her on this trip. And I'm, like, living lavishly. Mm-hmm. So that's why I had to get a first class ticket.
This is an episode just about you. All right, so I see how the G-Spotters is going in the direction. Diva alert over here.
No, that's not.
She's like, actually, we can only record on days that I am available.
That's not true. They're all going to be in it, but I'm going to be taking advantage of my trip because I'm going to be in Hong Kong after that. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to be in Italy and Hong Kong.
Italy, Hong Kong. What's next?
We gotta talk about recording.
Yeah, oh my God.
Thank God we pushed this. Are you going home for the holidays?
I'm not for Thanksgiving. I am for Christmas though.
Okay.
Shout out to Christmas. This was 2 months ago by the time you guys are watching this. Christmas.
Shout out to Christmas.
Shout out to Christmas for sure.
Oh, that's.
I am going home for Christmas. I'm going home for 2.5 weeks.
Oh my gosh. Oh
Yeah.
wait, that's sad. I'll miss you probably.
No, you'll be in Hong Kong and Italy and whatever else, wherever
G Spotters takes.
Yeah, wherever
I
the
just
committee
keep
will
going
take
on,
you.
like lavish trips,
Yeah.
and telling them that it's part of the content.
Yeah.
And then the episode's really just about me on these trips, and it just becomes a traveling paranormal ghost hunting.
Yeah. So then it just okay. So it's no longer about the actual
Them.
G Spot. You're just be like,
Yeah.
come with me on my trip to Italy. Yeah, that's a side. That's like one of your arcs is like you become an influencer.
That's crazy. Oh my God.
Hey, look at us writing.
Wait, that's actually crazy. No,
That's
I
actually
actually.
fun.
Now I do want you in this sketch series. I feel like you'd be fun.
I don't think so. I don't think I'm a very good actor.
Oh my God, Greyson. Can you? What did I tell you? You're not allowed to talk bad about yourself
Yeah,
in
that's
front
true.
of me.
You did say that. Speaking of bad actors, what's your take on magicians at birthday parties?
Oh my God. Speaking of magicians at birthday parties.
Yeah, shout out to magicians at birthday
Oh
parties.
my God. Wait, hold on. I just found this in my pocket.
Okay, is that? Oh, I thought that was chapstick.
You know what's funny?
No,
You want some?
no.
Try it.
What is it?
I hate it because I hate the sound that it makes.
Spray to my eye.
No, don't spray in your eye.
So, what about magicians at birthday parties?
So speaking of magicians at birthday parties,
Mm-hmm.
it was just
You guys forget, okay? Sid, very clearly ADHD. Me, perfect in every way. So, and
We're
now
still
she's
in
doing her
routine.
routine where she.
talks over him.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically,
Even
Greyson
though I cut
and
her off twice now, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, so there's a magician.
So I had a birthday party this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
There was a magician that I met a week prior. He brought me a very expensive hat.
Mm-hmm.
I told him I was going to pay him to be a magician, and instead he brought all the tricks.
He brought plenty of tips and tricks.
I
for sure.
lost my mind when you were like, "Yo, Sid, the magician keeps making people disappear into your bedroom," and I was like, "What's going on up there? And why is the door locked?"
Yeah.
But I didn't care that there were people probably doing drugs. What I cared about was that they were walking around my room with shoes on,
Yeah.
and
It's
that's
very interesting.
crazy.
It's very interesting, and this is his name. Okay, and we can bleep this.
Mm-hmm.
Magician. He's very clearly.
wasn't the magician.
Are you sure?
Wait, it was Gary.
Oh, see, every time I talk to, I wanted to disappear. So.
You can't stop thinking about this girl. I think you have a little crush on her.
I think it was so. She's rejected me so hard in the sense that I wasn't even hitting on her. I was just trying to introduce myself.
I feel like it's good for you.
Oh, definitely.
Because
Yeah.
when's the last time you were rejected?
All the time.
Last time, besides. We're gonna have to bleep. Thank you for making me have to edit so much.
Well, hey, teach me how to do your
Good
job.
Okay, what? When's the last time you were
the last time I was rejected? Actually, on 2 days ago.
On 2 days ago.
Yes, 2
Grayson
days
was
ago.
rejected.
It was Monday. I was rejected by a clothing brand.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you meant like love
I don't know.
rejection.
I guess something that really means something to you, like rejected in a way that really hurts. I guess she would be the most recent one that really stung. Getting rejected by a clothing brand is okay. Child's play.
Hurt me a little bit.
It didn't? Which
Yeah.
clothing brand? You can't say.
Yeah, I can't say, but
Can you mouth it to me?
So I just made the most nastiest. You guys are gonna
Yeah, that
hear.
that was like a
It's
really
like-
honestly I couldn't even focus on what you were saying because the way you said was so gross.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You can tell me later. Okay.
Yeah, but no, I think the most recent time I was like rejected in like a rude way was that, and then, and then on top of that, it wasn't even rude. It just like I asked somebody out on a date and they said no.
Was it somebody I know?
No,
Damn it. You have to show me your roster.
I don't have a roster. I'm in therapy now.
Oh yeah. So Grayson's in therapy now.
Yeah, I let everybody know that I'm in therapy now.
He really is so proud of that. Which is good. I think it's important to be in therapy, and I know that someone made fun of you for being in therapy. F them, if I may say.
Well,
Is that the person that rejected you?
no. Well, no. I reject. We don't have to get into the semantics
Oh
of it.
my God. Anyway, no. You're like, who's keeping score? what's it called? Yeah. So anyway, I'm so glad that you were there. That was quite a time. I don't know what time you left.
Your birthday?
Yeah.
Like 2?
I mentally left at like 1.
I was trying to literally corral people out. I was
you.
looking at you, and I was like, Sid, you want people to leave? And you're like, it's fine. And I was like, okay, let's...
Wait, I said that to you? Wow, I don't remember saying that.
Yeah, well,
And
I
I
could
wouldn't have
tell.
meant
Like,
it.
I was like I could see that you were tired, and you wanted people to leave in your drunken state. And so I was like, okay, let's start.
I
I
hid in
was
my
very
roommate's
vocal.
room. I remember hiding in there with the door locked, bent down.
Really?
Because I was like, people need to go. Because everyone kept saying bye to me over and over and over
so you were
again.
just getting there.
The same people. I was like, I love you guys, but you need to get out of this house.
What's your favorite way people say bye to you? Like what's the
a
best way?
kiss on the lips? The best way people can say bye to me?
Yeah. Like, are you a hug
Irish.
person? Like a Irish? I wish they would come and kiss me on the lips.
I wish you would give me a push. No, yeah, probably like a hug. And honestly, a lot of, why are you laughing?
No, the
Probably a
drink just hit
hug.
me.
Oh my god. now
sorry.
now I'm mad that I don't have that.
Yeah, well, you got your little whiskey.
I know, but I'm 3 days sober of whiskey. I should
Hey.
stop.
Not tomorrow. Not to today.
Whiskey makes me punch.
Whiskey.
Why'd you say it like that?
I'm trying to come up with a pun. I was gonna say that's whiskey business. Go ahead.
Thank you so much for watching. That's
See,
all the
this
time
is
that we have.
this is the perfect time for you to shoot me with a gun.
I know. I wasted that. Oh, that's such a sweet gift. Did you buy that
A
thing
firearm?
you gave me, or did you?
What?
Have you ever shot a gun?
I have. I almost shot my dad in the head with a shotgun. So here's the thing, folks. I don't talk about this a lot. No, I'm just kidding. But this is a real story. So my family lives in Idaho. My brother-in-law is a hunter and a farmer. And I think this was like maybe 3 or 4 years ago. It was a while ago at this time. And he took me, my dad, and my other brother-in-law. Now, at the time, he was just dating my sister, but now brother-in-law. Like shooting, like skeet. I'm staring at the camera.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
no, you're fine. No,
stare at my co-host.
You're totally fine. I was actually staring at your lips are kind of chapped.
My lips are incredibly chapped. That's another thing I
Sorry,
can talk about.
I'll look at the camera too.
No, it's fine.
Keep going. I love this story.
So he took us like skeet shooting, and if you don't shoot the skeet, you have to like keep going, and because it's like, anyways. So and it's like a frisbee, so it goes up and over.
Yeah.
And my dad was standing, like maybe 5 feet to the, like imagine 5 feet by 5 feet. That's how he was standing, and
Wait. So sorry. Your dad's 5 feet tall and 5 feet wide.
hey, he's watching his weight. He's keeping the weight off.
Wait. Sorry. 5 feet by 5 feet. Like.
So like 5 feet, five feet
okay,
in front,
okay,
and then 5
got it.
feet to the side. For some reason, I'm having a hard time saying the word diagonal right now.
I know.
So
Thank you. It was
he's
very
diagonal
confusing.
from me.
It was very confusing.
And so my brother-in-law launched the skeet, and it's like a frisbee. I missed it on the first shot, and so I was following it, and it was coming up and over this way. And my dad was standing right here, and I shot. Like it had to just go by his head, like maybe by a couple feet.
That's insane.
Yeah.
If you shot your dad in the head, that would be so sad.
I think about that all the time. Not shooting
Sorry.
my dad. No, not shooting my dad in the head. Wait, what'd you say?
Wait, I was laughing at the fact. Sorry, I laugh when things are serious. I laugh at funerals. So keep going.
She laughs at funerals. Real joker over here.
Oh God.
I'm not like other girls.
Okay, so wait, you almost shot your dad in the head,
Yes,
but he's good.
he's fine. Yeah,
You trumped him. You like got his ear a little.
yeah. I don't know. I may have given him like a haircut because his hair does. It's kind of like mine. It kind of sits like that. But I think about that. I don't think he even realized what I did. But like all I could think about, I still think about it to this day, was like, oh my God, I almost shot my dad in the head.
Did you guys talk about it after that at all?
No.
Did he go like?
This is actually the
Oh,
first
no.
time I've ever brought it up.
Really?
Ever in my entire life. Yeah.
Sure. Let's unpack that trauma. Bring that back.
Yeah. Good callback.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you didn't shoot your dad in the head, because then maybe you wouldn't be in New York.
Yeah.
Because maybe you'd probably feel obligated to stay around family, and then I wouldn't have been your friend.
Mm-hmm. Are you thinking of any like characters to do on social media?
On social media?
Or just like any in general? Like, my biggest thing about like what I think we would be very good at is like, and I can be the character. I just can't make up the character. If that makes sense.
Yeah. And typically I can make up the character.
So like, Are there any that you've recently been wanting to play?
Wait, speaking of people, this was just because I like to do like a New York accent. I heard them. I'll get back to your character thing.
No, that's fine.
I heard the most New York interaction out the window yesterday. It actually killed me. Like, it was two guys. They were screaming for like 10 minutes, and the one guy was like, I didn't put the fucking cone there. And he's like, yes, you fucking did. That's not my fucking car. And it was like, they were probably in their like 40s, 50s, screaming at each other. And then I am like, listening. I'm like, oh my God, like there's gonna be a fight. Like, he was like, don't come over here. I'll put my fucking hands on you. Blah blah. And it was like getting heated up. And then he was like, nah, man, that really wasn't me. But stay blessed. And then the other guy was like, you stay blessed too. Take care of yourself, now, brother. Like, that was it. I was like, are you kidding me? It was so hot and then diffused so quickly. And I was like,
it's that passion. You get a lot of the passion in New York.
It was really cute. Like, I was like, oh. It was adorable. I was obsessed.
You want them to like hang out after that?
Yeah, it was really sweet. But I do feel like a character that I think I mentioned this before that I do on social media is who's the one from Orange Is the New Black? Oh, it's like she kind of talks like this.
I've never seen that show.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
We'll put it there. But she, but people, I think I told you, like, people were upset when I stopped doing the voice.
Oh, yeah, and you didn't want to become, like,
because I was like, well, that's not how I speak. And then people were like, oh, what's that accent? Like, I love that accent. And, like, I would get these DMs from these guys that were like, send me a video of you just, like, talking. And then they found out that I actually talk like, this is actually an accent. This isn't how I talk. And they were really upset with me, like, as if I, like, betrayed them. So I want to kind of go back to that a little, just to build that fan base a bit.
Gotcha.
So can you do your best New York accent?
Hello, I'm walking here. Oh, you meant New York. I was talking about like Old York.
I've literally hated that so hard. I hated that so much. No, that was really good. Thank you. Do it again.
Hey, I'm walking here. Hey, yo,
so
let me get a chopped cheese.
Yo, wait, what's a chopped cheese? Is that not a Philly cheesesteak?
No, a chopped cheese is cheeseburger but chopped up. It's like ground beef, essentially chopped up with cheese.
Okay, so like hamburger helper.
How dare you?
My culture is not your costume.
There's gonna be a lot of New Yorkers that are gonna be very
really
upset. I don't know.
Probably. Okay, yeah. So let's do a character. I was trying to think of things that we could do, but I kept going back because I wanted to do like an improv situation with you.
Sure.
But I always go to babysitter. I know.
Dude, there's your kink right there. Your little role play.
Shit. Fuck. Okay, let's think of something. So do you want it to be the Dust Bowl? You don't know anything about the Dust Bowl.
I know enough.
It's post World War II.
Is it really? All right, I guess I don't know anything about the Dust Bowl.
Wait, technically, no. Right now it's post World War II, technically.
Okay. What's the character?
Okay. This is how we should do it. Ready? We'll take a suggestion from the audience.
Okay.
Remy? I'm just kidding. Okay, wait. This is what we need. We just need, like, one thing. So if it's, like, a wedding, we're at a bar, like, something. So, you know what I mean? Like, anywhere. So pick a place.
Okay, so it's...
We'll build this out together. We're going to work through it. Okay,
so it's Christmas Eve, and it's a Chinese food restaurant.
Okay.
Who's going to play it?
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Okay, how about this? Okay, how about we're both at a Chinese food restaurant.
Okay.
But we're alone.
Okay.
You're there because you and your ex-wife, she died. You're a widow.
Okay.
You guys used to go there
First of all, I would go to a strip club that had a buffet line.
Well, ironically, this Chinese buffet has a stripper in it. There's a pole in the center of the buffet.
Okay.
So, like, it's, like, perfect. Like, you can walk around and you can get your sesame chicken, and then she's just, like, swinging around a pole.
Yeah, I've already got one of the lines locked and loaded. And then who are you?
Okay. I am the stripper. Just kidding. I am also here. I'm with my colleague, and he's coming on a little strong. We're just there for work because we're both on a work trip, and I'm not really into him like that, but he's getting handsy, and he also roofied me. And you're starting to notice.
I have to deal with that and the trauma of having a dead wife while there's somebody.
And action.
Okay. Can I, real quick before we start, can
Yeah.
I play the part of, just so I can say this one line, can I play the part of the guy that's being annoying?
Yep, go ahead.
Man, with the stripper pole in the middle, I wish they'd put like a thing of meat on there like they do Euro and shawarma. Wouldn't that be good?
Are you you're the colleague on a thing with me?
Well, yeah, we're colleagues. What are you asking me for?
Okay, how about this? Fuck the widow thing.
Okay. Right,
You're the colleague that roofies me.
Okay. Okay.
And we're both children.
How's that drink taste?
And we're both actually child actors
Oh.
that are now adults.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
This is less of a yes and it's more of an oh thing. Okay. All right.
Okay. So we're at the buffet right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You're at the buffet too.
Okay. I got to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Some of this stuff doesn't really look too appetizing.
You picked the spot.
Listen, I heard from my buddy.
Oh God. Is that her underwear? Just kidding.
Oh yeah, well yeah. So the fun thing about this place is like that's part of the buffet is they just kind of like toss their loose.
Yeah. Or garments. That's so amazing.
Garments,
yeah.
like into the chow mein and stuff, and then you're like really like, oh, I really want to chow on the chow mein. That's like kind of their whole.
Like the whole thing.
It's not that I've never,
Do you come here a lot?
No, no, I think I've been invited here once or twice, and if it's I've got to be there for my buddy, right, yeah, wow. That was fast acting. I don't remember getting the fast acting kind. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't root for your drink. No, I'm just playing a little.
No, it's fine. I really want to dance.
You want to get up there and dance?
Yeah.
Like on the.
Yeah.
Okay, but like maybe if you before you do that you want to get some like liquid courage, and
No, you're so right. You're so It's terrible.
It is. It's so bad. Why do I have to play a sexual harasser?
I actually got sad thinking about my friend roofing me. It really bummed me out.
Well, technically, I was your coworker. If you really want to,
you are my coworker, kind of. Aww.
Yeah, we kind of are business partners.
It's going really well. Or is it episode 1? Do you notice that from my body language, like I'm comfortable around you, but yours is a little bit more reserved? So how about this? We are both. We work at the mall. Okay? It's Christmas time.
Okay.
Yes.
Which parts of the mall do we work at? Like, am I more of like kiosk guy, or are you more like
you work at a
Gap?
kiosk? You're constantly trying to get people to. You're the guy that's always like, let me curl your hair. I'll curl your hair.
Oh, honey.
but you're straight.
Oh, honey.
And now you have to give me one.
Okay. So
this is good practice for you.
Yes. So you are a former first grade teacher, just freshly laid off. Money cutbacks on the school. You know how it is. You were working at Build-A-Bear because you love you love being around children.
In a good way or
in
a
a
bad
good
way?
like in a helpful role model way. Okay. And it is day after Black Friday.
Oh God.
Okay.
I have a black eye.
People are. Yeah, if you're gonna get beat up anywhere, it's probably gonna be a Build-A-Bear.
I have a black eye.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I get really into it really
No,
fast.
that's
Go ahead,
good.
keep going. Oh, also, I don't know how much time we have left.
Yeah.
I should probably think about that.
Time check. Time check.
You're asking me.
Yeah, sorry.
Like 8 minutes.
Okay. We've been yapping.
Oh, I thought you meant we've only been going for 8 minutes. I was like,
Wait, are you kidding me, Greyson?
Hey man, I had to do. I'm high. All right, so
Okay, I work at Build-A-Bear.
I work at the kiosk. You work at the Build-A-Bear.
Yeah.
Day after Black Friday. Anything? Should there be any sort of fun element that comes into play?
Yes. I think we should both leave our stations because we're going to make an ornament. You know those like kiosks with the ornaments.
Yep.
And we're getting our names engraved.
Mm-hmm.
But sorry, it just made me a little emotional because I'm a widow.
Why is there always somebody dead and you're all right? So she's a widow
who works at Build-A-Bear, and I actually
And
work here because
I'm-
my husband loved Build-A-Bear. We went here every year for his birthday.
and I'm a widow concerned with your hair.
Why? What's wrong with it? Is it my roots?
No,
Because you want to curl it.
because I want to curl it.
He loves that's his kink. He loves all different kinds of rods. They have the rods that go like this. They have the ones that are
Is
straight.
this me or the character?
that get
or both?
wider? Yeah, you work at a kiosk that is curling rods that also duels as a sex toy thing. So either or, you can turn them on and you can do your hair. You can turn them off and you can shove them in your ass.
Okay.
Okay. All right, and we're at the kiosk now. Hi. Just Eleanor this here.
Eleanor, that's a cute name.
Thank you. It's named after the woman that punched me in the eye yesterday.
You got named when you were a baby by the woman who punched you in the eye just yesterday.
Well,
can I be so
it was
honest
my
with you,
mother.
Eleanor? I'm having a bit of a rough day. Okay.
What's going on?
Listen, I work at the kiosk. Have you ever been to the kiosk?
ELEANORR. 2 R's.
Oh, 2 R's. It's interesting.
Sorry. I didn't get your name, by the way.
My name is Roger.
Roger.
Roger with 2 R's at the end too, which is why I was so intrigued by that, because that's
Roger.
it's not something you
Roger and Eleanor.
do. You do that? So when you were talking about getting beat up, I'm assuming you work in one of the stores here.
Yeah.
Do you riff when you're working at the store like that?
Yeah, I typically sing into the those little recordings that you put in the back of the bear.
I'm sorry, Eleanor. I don't think you told me where you work.
Oh.
Yeah, so like
I
by the
work at-
way,
I work at Build a
it sounds like you're about to break into song when you say that.
I work at Build-A-Bear.
Okay.
Sorry, my husband, he died in
Oh my God.
the war.
The war of Black Friday yesterday, or is this like a different, like a real war?
Yes, and he was shot.
Oh my God.
Yeah, by a little. It was so strange. I didn't think that it was a real gun. It was a unicorn with a little bullet in it.
Oh my. Wait a minute. So you know what's so funny? So I didn't say I work at the kiosk that is they do your hair, but then they also sell the products that like you can use as
what?
as like sex it's like sex toys.
Oh.
So here's the thing about those, by the way, like when you're curling your hair, the iron gets hot.
Yeah.
So just make sure you turn off the heat setting when you're.
Okay.
I don't know if you've like ever been there, but like that it is our most common complaint is they come in with burnt bits, and I'm like,
how do you think that I lost Elliot? Eleanor.
Elliot, is this a child
That's
of
my
yours?
husband
Oh,
that died in the war of Black Friday yesterday.
he was shot with a unicorn gun and somehow a curling iron
Something just came out of
sex
my
toy.
nose.
Oh my God.
So anyway,
here's
and
the
that's
thing.
how you improv. I think what we'll save that is the sound effects that I'll be adding and the music.
Mm.
And we'll have like. So I think I went really bad.
Wait,
That was really good.
Maybe we can rely on sound effects.
I think what we should do, we should start an improv game, which is where we bring a bucket of like things, so it'll have like a place and and then
Is this because
characters.
we're not funny enough that we can do it on our own?
We can do it on our own. Oh wait, this is my last question I have to ask you.
Oh, okay.
Who's the knife child in your family?
My oldest sister.
You think so?
Yeah,
Would your
definitely.
parents say that?
Yeah. I have a very, and I don't mean to harp on the memories here. I'm a big story guy.
Why do you
Shout
do
out,
that?
shout out to stories, man.
Shout out to his other sister.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, I have a very sharp memory. No pun intended.
Yeah.
The pun was intended, by the way.
No, go ahead.
So, am I boring you?
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. It's just when you talk, but go ahead.
Yeah, nah, it happens to everybody. It's a common thing I run into. It's when you work at a kiosk, right, and you sell hair products / like dual sex toy product. It just kind of
It happens.
it happens in the sense that like I don't really have much to.
You wouldn't happen to have a nice pack, would you?
An
in
ice
that
pack?
kiosk.
So what's funny is like I was talking about how people get burnt earlier because they forget to turn off the heat. We do have ice packs. Do you want to?
I would love to come
Because I
to
know
your
we're
kiosk.
we're making the ornament right now. I just
Yeah.
you're not on break
What
or
if
anything?
we got an ornament with both of our names on it. Roger.
You know?
He has commitment issues even in improv. That's so crazy.
Funny.
Wait, I actually really want an ornament with both of our names on it for my birthday.
The gift I got you wasn't good enough, huh?
No. I want to go to a mall with you. I'm going to switch to like a mall. And then I want to go to a
do well in
DMV
public
with
settings. Ew. Why?
Yeah, because I want to see if we would fight. Do you think that we would? Where do you think we're most likely to get into a really big fight?
Well, at a bar. I feel like we've gotten into a fight at a bar before.
When?
Like, I think, like, we've definitely yelled at each other before.
We've never yelled. Oh, it's not working. I was trying to call my mom and ask her who the knife child was. We've never gotten into a scream match. You're confusing me with another bitch. Yeah.
For sure. Happens to the best of us.
I had my hand in my armpit with that, so that's why it's a little wet. Do you have deodorant on you?
I don't. Are you doing something after this? We suck at podcasting.
I know. I don't. Should we quit this?
Should we quit before we start?
So true. Well, anyway,
But
guys, that's all the time we have.
Thank you guys so much.
Do you think? I really think that we could save this with enough sound effects and enough pictures. We'll put a lot of.
Well, yeah, we have. This was a good podcast for sure.
I don't think so.
And the people know that. They get it.
Remy, what do you think? If you had, would you ever listen to this? Be honest.
I just listened to it now.
I know. Did you hate it?
So Remy doesn't like it, and that's totally okay.
Remy, we're just starting. We're working on it. Anyway, Remy is really amazing. Wait, sorry, we don't have to plug you if you don't want. Anything you want to plug, Remy? Okay, he's good.
Remy says he's good.
Well,
is there anything you want to plug?
Yeah, follow the G-Spotters.
I was gonna say. I knew it was coming.
We actually made this podcast just to promote the G-Spotters.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's actually the role I play. Is I'm a recurring character in G-Spotters in the sense that I'm just on the pod.
He is so obsessed with the G-Spotters. Anyway, well, guys, remember, like we always say, Grayson, I got the ball rolling.
So, like we always say, didn't we have like a way to end the podcast?
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah, no, we had that. We obviously had that.
Yeah,
Grayson, we're not
obviously,
unprepared.
guys, we're professionals.
Grayson's high.
Unfortunately, I am, and maybe
Are you?
I'm,
Yeah. I can kind of see in your eyes now.
Yeah,
Now I'm
like-
jealous. Now I'm just stupid. Now I just have a stupid whiskey buzz. I'm gonna punch something. Oh my
I'm
god.
not gonna feel it.
How did I get this black eye? I punched my own fucking eye. That's how it happened. Call back. And we're still doing improv. Well, thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank
if
you
you're
guys
still here.
and scene. Thank you guys so much.
So much
That was
for
actually
watching.
all of
What was
the scene. So if
Thank
you didn't
you.
like
Did
anything in the last 10 minutes, it was because
because
we
of
were doing characters.
characters.
And it's not a true indication of who we are and our real spirit.
Spirit. Thank you so much for so much for being here. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.
Thanks all. Love you all. Good night. Are we bad at our jobs?
Yeah, of course we are, but it's still gonna be fine.
Yeah, you're right.